rode from Moyers, Oklahoma to Albuquerque, New Mexico. And we rode 730 miles. These cows in or out of something?
They're out. The Grand Tetons.
It's morning and we have to get going.
Yeah, and we're kind of in the shade, so sorry if it's kind of dark, but so what do we want to talk about today?
We wanted to talk about our route. We have landed here in Albuquerque. We rode from Moyers, Oklahoma to Albuquerque, New Mexico.
So we did 749 miles yesterday, and that was about the max. It was a full 13-hour day with gas stops and pee breaks and lunch and
it was a bit
everything.
Much.
It was a bit much.
Yes. No. We have to be in Great Falls, Montana in 5 days.
Right. How far is that?
Actually 4 days now.
4 days now, yeah.
Altogether we're going to go 2,000 miles.
From here?
No.
Oh no, from K River. Okay.
Yes, we already got some under our belt. So from here, it's actually a shorter trip. We're going to go to Bayfield, Colorado. That's about 225 miles. Mm-hmm. And from Bayfield, we're going to go to
Mirror Lake,
Utah.
Yeah, Mirror Lake, Utah. And then from Mirror Lake,
well, that's 422 miles.
Okay, so that'll be a good day. And then from Mirror Lake, we're going into Idaho.
Idaho Falls.
Yep. And then from Idaho Falls to Great Falls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So bam, bam, bam. We're gonna make some really quick trips. And one thing I wanted to bring up to everybody is that always make sure you plan your route. See what you want to ride. Sometimes a lot of people want to just ride lots of miles and just bang out the miles, and that's fine because that's your ride. That's all good. But plan what you want, but always remember to be flexible.
If we didn't have the MOA rally in Great Falls, it could take us up to a month to get up to Montana.
We have moved slow before and we've moved fast.
Yes, so that's our tip, is just, plan your route and know what type of rider that you are and how you want to cover that route.
And don't forget, be flexible.
Yes, because that route is going to change. We do have to get going.
Yes.
So we'll see you guys out on the road.
What you got there?
All right, I've been traveling with a couple weeks now, testing it out. It's a Nelson Rig Adventure dry bag, and it's a 40 liter. I absolutely love it because I'm able to pack a lot of stuff that I know if I left it out, it would get wet. Squish it down to the size that you need, strap each side. I don't think Nelson Rig makes a bigger bag. This is the biggest dry bag that they have. It makes it real easy because all you're doing is you're taking this strap here and you're just feeding it through this clip and grabbing it and pulling it tight. So I'm going to do that to all 4 sides, and then I'm going to come back and secure the straps so they're not flapping, but it's already held in there.
Okay, so I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What are these extra things here? What have you got these rock straps on?
Oh, I use the rock straps because we have our blankets and our pillows in a dry bag that I put on top of here. So once this Nelson Rig dry bag is attached, I will take our other, what we hope is a dry bag. Richard scotch guarded a 33-year-old bag that we bought back at REI, I guess. So yeah. We haven't as much tested that out to see if it works, because we hope, because it's got our pillows in it. But I'll just attach that here. So that's what these rock straps are for.
Okay, so that's weird. Why are front with some blue and some black?
Let me tell you.
Some are blue and some are black. Tell us what's going on, honey.
Okay. Let me give you the story behind the blue and black straps. Originally, my front straps for this bag were black, and we were gonna go, we landed at a campground, I unloaded everything, and we said, hey, let's go for a ride, and off we went. And I did not realize that my straps were just dangling down there, got burned by the exhaust, they melted. I mean, it was just not a good thing. So when Richard, bless his heart, didn't say anything bad about me, but he got me these blue straps, so I won't ever forget it.
So these blue straps, I'm a retired technician, so I keep lots of little things. I keep, you know, extra screws and little connectors and oddball stuff in a little, like a junk bag that we have, like, because everybody's got a junk drawer, right? So I got a little junk bag that's got lots of little extra stuff, and this was in here, and we were able to recover and get it going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I will continue getting ready because we need to get on the road. What's wrong, Richie?
Well, she's dirty, and we had a cover on it. But lesson learned, always secure your cover. Don't just put it on and assume everything's gonna be good, because I guess a windstorm blew through here real quick, blew the cover off. Thank goodness it didn't take it away anywhere. And then it rained, and then it blew dirt on it. So it's got chunks of dirt on it.
Miss Alice is dirty.
Miss Alice has got chunks. It was one thing to get, you know, dust and stuff, but this like blew mud on it. Yeah. That's what happened. So always secure your cover.
We just wanted to give 2 quick tips about long distance motorcycle riding, which is what we're in the midst of, and kind of not in a hurry, but we have to cover a lot of ground. Number 1 is stay hydrated. And then number 2 is if you get sleepy. One of the things that Richard likes to do is when we get to a rest stop, he likes to park as far away as possible. So that kind of forces us to take a longer walk than we normally would if we parked right in front. All right, see you on the road. Blinking now. So we pulled off the side of the road because Richard's right blinker was stuck on. It wasn't flashing or anything. It was just stuck on, and then he was saying he was smelling something hot. So.
Well, I mean, I smelled electrical.
Oh, from your bike?
From the bike, yeah. Is it blinking?
The right is blinking, yes.
Okay. And the other one?
Yep, check.
Yeah. So.
What?
This signal that I put in that had white lights, because I got rid of those.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That turn signal's broken.
The one you just changed.
Replaced.
Replaced.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's encouraging to know that it's that, and that's probably what I smelled.
Oh, okay.
So, not something electrical on the bike.
Yeah. Let's not have that.
Yeah. That's it. All right.
I'm ready. It's clear. So Richard says, hey, there's a shady spot up there. I'm going to pull over. Get us in the shade. Get us in the shade. And I'm going to pop my lens out here just in case it's drawing current. And so he pulls up, and I'm asking him, so how's that shade going for you? Because it's like,
I don't remember. Yeah, see, it melted. It melted in here.
Oh, okay.
This is what I smelled.
You're going to make me smell it?
I am. Just so if you smell this, you alert me right away.
Oh, that's bad.
Do you smell that, though?
Yeah.
Anytime you smell that's across the board, in the house, on a bike, anywhere. That's electrical.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's melting stuff.
Yes. So tell me, why are you taking that out?
Well, we had this little incident, right?
Yeah.
And with that light, and it would come to find out it was this piece. It was this piece that had failed.
And so, why did you choose to take that out, I guess was my question.
It's electronic. Mm-hmm. See, it has diodes and a little thing encased here.
Yeah.
And if it's already overheating, see it broke and overheated this. Mm-hmm. Since it already did that, I didn't want it to short out and take out anything else in the electrical system.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I feel better having that out now completely. You know what I mean?
All right, moving on. It's kind of warm out here in the shade that you found for me.
Hold on a minute.
Oh my gosh. You hydrating?
Yeah, I'm hydrating.
We have a change of plans. Remember we said be flexible?
What do
We
do?
originally said we were going to make it to Bayfield today. We have nixed that idea, and we're in Durango North. We're going to make it as far as Silverton. Hey, $1 million highway. Who
cares? It's all good.
Yeah. So we're trying to be flexible with our plans, and that's where we're going to end up today. So let's go take Ruby through the $1 Million Highway.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Get out of here. I wanted to show you what Richard bought me. Check this out. So if you notice, I'm wearing this wristband. I have golfer's elbow. Go figure. I've never golfed a day in my life. However, every once in a while it flares up, and I think the 700+ mile day kind of did it in. So my elbow's been hurting, so I put my black strap on. Richard bought this for my throttle, and I think we're all good. All right, Silverton, next stop. We are on 550. It's technically not the $1 Million Highway because that's between Silverton and Uray. However, we're getting ready to get into the pretty part. And unfortunately, between us and Silverton is this great big massive thunderstorm. We just went from 94 degrees into Rango, Colorado. My thing says 49.
49 degrees, yeah. And we're 15 miles from Silverton. On 550.
It got cold like that.
Yeah, and the rain came down, so the road is kind of slick.
Yeah.
But we're climbing, so I think we're in good shape.
Yeah, we just need more clothes.
Yeah, I could use something warm under my jacket here.
Yeah.
The jacket is fully ventilated. I feel all ventilation in my jacket.
We're on the Alpine Loop right past Silverton. Alright, well, we didn't have any luck finding a boondocking spot. We did find off of 2 a campground. So for $20 a night, I think we're gonna have a spot to get off the road, set up real quick, and then get back out to it tomorrow. Silverton's just gorgeous. It's just so nice. Just love it here. This is the first time that what we're gonna do is we're just going to set up as little as possible. We're only spending one night. It's already almost 5 o'clock here, so we decided we needed to get off the road and get up bright and early tomorrow and hit the road. So we're gonna see how long it takes us to set up as little as possible so we can kind of just cover a lot of ground. We're here for a week.
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad place to be for a week, but
no.
We need to move on. Okay, so anyway, real quick, 13 minutes it took us to set up.
13 minutes, 8 seconds.
Forgot the 8 seconds. We're gonna make a quick dinner and be done for the day. Get ready to get back into it tomorrow. What are we having? Some very, very thin steaks. Thin steaks, mushrooms, and green beans. And now it's raining.
You done?
Oh yeah. They are done. All right, is it time to eat?
Bon appetit.
Had a storm roll through. Had
Cold
to
again?
quickly eat dinner, and wash up and dive into Ruby, and we are snug as a bug in a rug.
Yep.
In here, let it rain and do whatever it's going to do, and hopefully tomorrow morning it won't be raining.
Got some movies we've
Downloaded?
saved, downloaded. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, cool.
Morning. We are getting ready to pack up and head out. Our one night stay is over. It actually worked out really well. Let's see how long it takes us to break Ruby down and get out of here. We were kind of fiddle-farting around waiting for the sun to come because it's a little chilly. But today is...
our hands are freezing.
Today is destination Vernal, Utah. We're hoping to find some boondocking site outside of Vernal for another one night stay. All right, time to get busy. We'll see you out on the road. We pulled over kind of in the middle of nowhere because
Well, wait. We pulled over. Why? Because we got two things.
yes,
Warning on the TPMS and the thing had folded back.
yes. So we've got one of the trailer tires is low on air, so we're gonna pump it up. Fingers crossed. It was just an altitude thing, a hot cold thing. I don't know. Oh. Here's a lesson for you. When you get a trailer and you have an air pump, make sure that you can reach all the way back to your trailer tires to actually use it. Thank goodness we got my bike, which we pulled up here and hooked it up. But if you're riding solo, I would suggest you make sure that it stretches far enough. Or you could be in this beautiful location all by yourself.
Haven't seen any cows here, but they've been warning us on the side of a hill.
Yeah. They're wandering. Oh
Jeez.
my gosh.
Wow. Look at that.
Wow.
Besides the big bump in the road there.
Okay, we're on our way to Vernal. Just after pulling over and airing up the trailer tire, And what we've got in front of us is actually not a thunderstorm,
No,
but it's a fire.
that's a big fire too. I wonder if we can meet through here. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
It's sad. That's a huge fire. Check this out. We are overdue for finding a boondocking site. Yesterday, two things happened. The tire on Richard's trailer got low, and we were pretty concerned about it. And about 2 hours outside of Vernal, we ran into some really tough crosswind. It kind of wore us out. So we hit Vernal. It was, I think, almost 6 o'clock, and we still had probably another 45 minutes to go down the road to where we wanted to camp. And we saw this sign for Econo Lodge, and we're like, yeah, I think we're gonna take it, stop here. There isn't a discount tire here, but Richard did find a tire shop this morning, and that's where he's at, getting the tire fixed. And we got a good shower on, can't complain. So here's the plan for today. Which, maybe I shouldn't say it because then it won't happen. But the plan for today is we're heading to the Tetons. We have got some information from some of our subscribers about some boondocking sites. We are going to try to get out of here as soon as we can, as soon as Richard gets back with a fixed tire. And that's where we're heading next. It's about a 6-hour drive. We don't normally travel this way. And, you know, I used to when I was younger, and that was all great. Just go, go, go. The older me, yeah, I guess I kind of like to stop and smell the roses and take a little break, explore the area, have a rest day. Your TPMS says what?
It says it was 2 psi.
Good to go?
Good to go. So here's what happened. We picked up a nail or something, and it got a hole. I'll show you. Took it over to TJ's Tire Pro here in Vernal, Texas. Huge shout out those guys. Got me in right away. Took care of it. Bam. Done. Chickity blam.
Got gas. It's a new day. We're gonna cover some ground today. Yesterday felt like stop, start. But
Well, we got the tire fixed.
yes, tires fixed, bikes are good. We are ready to rock and roll Tetons. Here we come. This road, 191 outside of Vernal, Utah, heading north towards Flaming Gorge, and eventually the Tetons, is a beautiful road.
Antelope on the side of the road.
I see him. Listen, dude, you need to go somewhere.
Get over there.
Yeah.
Oh, there is. There's a thing right over there.
Okay.
Good.
I just never thought of, hey, let's go to Ace Hardware and fill our propane bottle.
Yeah.
Richard's coming back. I'm hoping that's a good sign. We're having problems finding places to fill our propane because I don't have enough people working that can go out and fill it. Well, is it okay? Is there somebody coming?
Yeah.
Oh,
They said
okay.
they're gonna send them out that way.
Okay, so we found somebody that can fill it. That's
Yes.
a good thing.
They're not short-staffed in there.
Okay.
That's about right.
This is an interesting lunch spot. It was kind of fascinating, actually. So you got this old building, these dead trees, this old car. Just would love to know the story about why somebody put their house out here in the, literally, probably in the 1940s, 1950s, in the middle of nowhere.
The Grand Tetons.
We're in this area, it's called Toppings and Spread Creek area. Supposed to have designated dispersed campsites, so no water, but we're gonna bop up here and take a look, see what we can find.
The water is within 20 minutes,
Yeah,
right?
yes.
Front or back? Where you want it?
I wanted to show how pretty it is out our windows.
Oh, I see.
I wanted to show the view that we have. We are camping in the Tetons. We did it, actually. We almost were 0 for 3, but like they say, third time's a charm. And in the morning, we'll show you the view that we get of the Tetons. It's just they're not lit up right now. The sun is going this way, but at night, this is our view.
Pretty nice. What?
Watch this.
You're gonna slide. But it sucks.
Richard turned the camera off. Okay, so
Yeah.
here's what we did. Learn from our mistakes. Okay, so the ground is sloped. Instead of going this way with the camper, we went this way.
Well, and so the head of the bed is higher.
And we got here and we were a little complacent when we set it up. Yeah.
We'll be all right.
I think
We'll
we're going to
see.
be in a puddle on the floor in the morning. We'll find out.
We're gonna be all down here. We'll be down here on the floor.
We're in Teton National Park.
We have made it to the MOA BMW rally.
Yes.
And then look at this little one over here at the light.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's like a GS that shrunk. Seriously, look how small it is.
See, the trick is